Alright, we're ready to begin. Uh, so I was doing a bit of looking into what exactly would be an interesting character class or build for this. Since this challenge will include permadeath, so if my companions die in a battle, I won't revive them, they'll just be dead. I want to make a character who is capable of soloing the game effectively and, not being just your typical fighter, mage, thief, solo the world kind of deal. I will reload the save if I die, because I do want to beat the game. Uh, I didn't look into the romance or story option by matter for my gender, to be honest. I'll pick female for now. I'll just pick I like this one. I like pirates. I'll go with this one. Sure, look pretty evil. So my options are half orc and gnome. The reason why they're my options is because they're the only classes that can multi-class as a cleric thief. The upside to being in half orc is the stat boost, but with how the spells work for cleric, it's not very useful. So I'm probably going to be a gnome. The -1 to wisdom does kind of suck for being a cleric, but it is what it is. But these other thief bonuses are really good, so I think I'm going to go that route. That kind of looks like a gnome. Yeah, I'm going to be a cleric thief. My alignment, I am neutral evil. I'm going for an evil playthrough. And let's roll up some stats for a bit. 80 is good enough, yeah. So I'm not going to be very charismatic. Like, I'm just going to dump charisma. You only need 9 intelligence to be a good cleric. And 18, 18, 16 con. We can max out my wisdom at 17. Having more than 16 con doesn't do anything, by the way, for a cleric or a thief. You have to be a fighter or a paladin or a fighter, paladin, ranger, barbarian to get more benefit out of a high constitution, which is interesting. Yeah, this is the build. Early game, my character's gonna be really bad. Spoiler. They're gonna need a party to be useful. I'm gonna go with quarterstaff and sling as my weapons, and I'm not gonna go for open locks or find traps initially. I'm gonna go with move silently and hide in shadows initially. I want to get these two to 100 as soon as possible, and then I'll dump points into find traps and open locks. I won't need these other skills too much. I'm not big into setting traps. I don't care about detecting illusions. I can just cast Detect Magic or just kill them, and I can get that skill later. And I don't really want to pickpockets. It always ends poorly. As for my starting spells, I can pick whatever I want, but Command's the best level 1 spell in the game, to be honest. I could get a Cure Light Wounds to have one ready. I could go Armor of Faith and be bad. It doesn't absorb a lot of damage. I'm trying to think if there's a better spell. Probably Remove Fear, actually, for the first encounter. Yeah, that'll be a good one to have. Appearance, we're a gnome. I don't care how I look, I'm going to be wearing armor.
Death will come swiftly for you. Death will come swiftly for you.
I've never used this voice, but it kind of matches the token pretty well. I'm an evil gnome, so my name is going to be Grindel uh, Blander Snatch, I think is an appropriate name. Oh, I can't put the H in there. Gindel Glyn. Yeah, Gindel Vimblebend. That's a good gnome name. Perfect. We're gonna play on core rules. I was thinking of playing on hard, but all it really does is you take more damage. To be honest, not everything that these changes is how much hard they hit, and I think I'm gonna go with core rules because I like core rules.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerun. It is an imposing fortress kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded Spend most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever. Uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Yep, we are the son of Gorion, this shitty gnome,
No trouble at
and
all.
we're gonna begin our adventure. Yeah, we're evil.
A
One of the
simple
reasons I pick
task.
quarterstaff is because with thieves, to get their backstab damage, you need to have an appropriate weapon, and the only options for a cleric is the club and the quarterstaff, which are also
Consider it
single
done.
class thief weapons. The only awkward thing about being it is you have so many buttons that you can't. Where is it? Or is it in this menu? Oh, it's in this menu. It's so weird. Oh, weapons unlocked. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why being a multi-class cleric kind of sucks is that you can't really access your thief menu without having to go in here to pick locks. I can pick some of these locks. I don't think I can pick this one though. Let's just find out. Yeah, no. I'll just smack a couple times. No can do. The rest of these aren't worth trying to steal. I have to kill people.
Consider it done.
And although I'm evil, I'm not that evil. Yeah.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I'm not going to read anything Winthrop tells me, by the way. I already have my weapons, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's see what are... I need helmets. Helmets prevent critical hits. I could buy better armor. I don't remember if heavy armor actually restricts your ability to hide in shadows. I think it might. But I would like to get some better armor for just traveling around, because I won't be able to consistently hide in shadows yet. I could do some of the shady side quests around town and get some, like, splint mail. But the helmet's the really important thing to get right now. In fact, I'm going to get a second one. I'm going to buy a shield. Actually, a buckler would work for what I want. Yeah, I'm going to need a buckler. Actually, I need 2 bucklers, I think, for my initial companions. I'm going to buy 2 slings. I'm going to get 24 bullets. And yeah, I'm going to stay here for Jill. I'm going to get the stud leather armor for myself. That will put our AC at a vaunted 3. I'll equip this buckler because it's a cool feature of the Enhanced Edition. You can just do this, so I can have my sling out when I want to sling people from afar. Initially, I'm mostly going to be slinging people. Or maybe I'll go into club later on as my next weapon proficiency. Yeah, there's a bunch of side questing to here. I'm gonna grab a few things real quick from this place. I'm not gonna do the side quests though. I don't want to waste my time or my spells. But I do want to grab this. Oh, that's the book over there. Oh, I think I need that for some other bullshit. Yeah, whatever. I'm just taking it. It's my book now. I think I want to go down to... Oh, I don't like this area map back. I'm going to have that. I want to go to the clinic first.
Our rules are very strict.
No trouble at all.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Yeah, if he gives me a potion of healing. I don't think this guy gives me any.
No,
He's just
excuse me,
reading.
but I'm late for my classes.
Yo, what? Don't look at me. There you go. Ah, This is gonna take me a bit to properly hide in shadows. It might work better actually than like over here. I don't think line of sight actually matters for hiding in shadows, mind you. I think you can just hide in the shadows whenever you want to. I just want to steal what's in here. I don't even know it. I think it's like another potion or some shit. I probably do have no... Yeah, he's watching that. Alright. You know what? Fuck
No
you
trouble
two.
at all.
I already picked this lock, right? I might as well do that for the experience. Yeah, okay. He's watching that thing like a hawk. I'm not getting the potion.
Our
No trouble at all.
rules are very strict.
I think that just has an... No, it just has like some dudes in here.
I've a blade.
Oh,
with
this
your
is the
name on
encounter.
it.
I'll just kill this guy. There's a lot of ambush in this game. The ones in Candlekeep in, though, are not very
No
threatening.
trouble at all.
Most of these guys have -3s or -5s to hit you, so...
No
Even an
trouble at all.
unprepared
Our
wizard will
rules
likely
are
survive
very
these
strict.
ambushes. Also, I'm being chased down by these guys. And I have
Something on your mind?
Karen caught up to me, or Karin.
Consider it done.
I think I can, like, go over here, though. Just gonna, you know, don't mind me. I said, don't mind me. Alright, you win. I think what I want to out of this chest, though, actually. This is not considered stealing. This is considered doing a
Our
quest.
Consider it
rules
done.
are
Shit.
very strict.
I will complete Hull's quest over here, just because it's on the way. Using my metagame knowledge. Luckily, I can walk fast, and the other guy I don't want to talk to. He's a time waste for me. I literally took no time at all.
Hey,
Alright, Imoen.
it's me, Imoen.
We're not gonna get to use her, so leave you alone. I don't like you. I wish taking that option meant she wouldn't come with you at all.
Oh, my
Let's get the
child,
fuck out of here,
I'm
Gorion.
glad I have found you. Listen carefully. If we ever... Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I am sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Epic anime battle. So one interesting thing is your AC does change its cutscene a bit. The lower your AC is, the more times you get hit by that additional archer. But getting hit doesn't matter. You don't take any damage. Also, a fun fact about the original game is that Gorion can sometimes win this fight. And if he killed Savrok and I think her name is Tomago or some shit over there, it does soft lock the
Especially
game.
cruel this morning.
Yeah, I know, Gorion fucking died.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
So nothing I can do can prevent Imoen from joining our party, so we're gonna rob her blind. She is good aligned, right? I'm just double checking. Yeah, she's neutral good, not allowed. I am taking all of her health potions and her wand because, well, I'm evil. And leaving this girl with nothing suits me just fine. So, get out of here. I told
You're a
you
queer
you shouldn't have
fellow.
left.
Said Dog.
Despite being a cleric, I can use a wand of magic missiles. This might be surprising to you, but the wand of magic missiles is an item that thieves of 9 intelligence can use. There are a few other random wands that thieves can use, but the important one is that as a thief, you can just cast magic missile with your wand. I don't know if thieves can use scrolls of magic missile, but I wouldn't be surprised they could. Also, I'm robbing my foster father's dead body, you know. It's what he would have wanted. But I'm just going to take all this useful stuff, the gold mostly. Armor and weapons aren't really worth grabbing usually. And we're going to get our first 2 party members, actually, into our little group here. And you'll see why I did a little bit of extra shopping before I left Candlekeep. Oh no, help me.
She already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company.
Montalon, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
Yeah, then they effectively get me to help them out.
Something troubling you?
So, Montaron is a fighter thief, and he will be our lockpicker for the game. For now, anyways. He'll probably get replaced. I don't think I'll be keeping any of these 2 guys for overly long. But he is our frontline fighter. We're going to give him a helmet, give him a shield. He is not proficient with slings, but he's also a noodle-armed wizard, and I don't want him to fucking die. Actually, he's pretty strong for a wizard, now that I looked at it. I'm going to change his script. I just don't want them to do anything without my permission.
And now what?
Oops. I also don't want myself to do much without my permission. I do want to use special abilities. I want to find traps. I want to hide in shadows, actually, instead of finding traps. And I'll prefer ranged weapons. Yeah, let's see how this first fight
I
goes.
do a sim. Death will come swiftly for you.
Very good.
I am
No trouble at all.
become death, destroyer of worlds.
Very good indeed. One shot the Gibberling. We did it. We didn't wipe the Gibberling. So this first actual fight, though, we're going to get into is very dangerous, actually. And I might die on it quite a few times here.
Oh,
Red
there,
Dog.
wanderer.
So,
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
I don't want to talk to Elminster. I hate Elminster with a passion. He is incredibly annoying. I don't believe you can kill him. Also, free Ring of Princes. I'm going to give it to my melee combatant over here. Now he has 2 AC. Nice little dodge tank Montaron. And we're just going to make our way to the friendly army, because there's another companion I need to prepare to get for. I have to get Khalid and Jahira to take their shit and then remove them from the party. Because I am okay with robbing all the good aligned characters of all their belongings.
A simple task.
Alright, so welcome to the most difficult encounter of the game, of walking into the friendly Armin. It can end really badly. But I got my strategy here. the big cheater metagame strategy, as I'm gonna dub it. He likes to cast Horror as his first spell, and my goal is I want to be immune to it. So I'm gonna quick
And
save
now
here,
what?
because my Protag could easily die.
Must I do?
Now I'm immune to Fear, and I'm gonna
No
fucking,
trouble
like,
at all.
Alpha Strike this man. No mercy.
My friend, your voice is ambrosia.
And
Okay,
now
so
what?
he's cast Mirror Image.
What must I do?
Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Good job, AI. I told you not to cast spells, but that was a good spell to cast. Excellent.
And
That's
now what?
how that went is very optimal. I don't know why I cast a spell there. Oh, I didn't actually. You know what? That's fine. Actually, while I'm at it. Oh, I must not have hit done. I must hit cancel. Yeah, okay.
What must I do?
Yeah, that went very
Consider it
optimally. We got some spells for Czar.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You might wonder why he has
trouble
8
at
HP
all.
right now. It's because he cast his Minor
It's about
Drain.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
It overheals you effectively. Actually, I'm not too sure. If you attack these guys, the whole Bargo aggro on you, I don't know. Let's
Death
go.
will come swiftly for you.
I could do no other.
And now what? What must I do?
Nope, no one cares.
No trouble at all.
We're just cleaning up loose ends before they become an issue, really. This does give him better AC against ranged. I'm gonna be buying plate mail, so I'm just gonna sell the armor. Yo, Bentley, dog, don't mind all these leaves and shit.
Dreadful slow business lately.
Alright, let's sell this stuff. Armor is not a useful spell for me. Improvision isn't either. Either this dagger, or this diamond, or this dagger. Magic Missile is useful. Burning Hands, I'm not gonna risk it with him. Potion Visibility is useful for a rogue like me. Let's sell all this shit. Give me a suit of plate mail for all of my money. You can have one of these too. I don't want these scrolls. Actually, yeah, I'll keep Warlock's Minor Drain just to damage the spell. And yeah. So we're gonna put that on. He has AC 0 now. He can't do a lot of thief stuff anymore, but that's fine. I will also give him a heavy shield so that he can be better at blocking arrows. I'll take that buckler back, and now I'm going to distribute my potions. I want everyone to have 2 potions. You get 3 because you spawn with 1. Excellent. I'll have that on my bar, most because I don't want somebody to use it. We will get this identified later. Perfect.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
I guess, in lieu of not wanting to difficult, I'm just gonna see if we learn it. Nope, alright, whatever. It is what it is.
Been dreadful slow business lately.
Oh, I can't rest this time because of this bullshit. That's the downside of killing Jeer and Galid. You know what? I'll take a nap outside. I'm just gonna pick up a quest upstairs. Maybe it'll be gone by the time I'm done.
No trouble at all. No trouble at all.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
If you had high charisma,
And now
she
what? No
would
trouble at all.
give you some stuff. I am gonna rob this place with valuables, but I don't think there are too many like vablings to actually steal. That's right. Can't open that. Can I bash it? Nope. I won't bother,
What
actually.
must I do? Consider it done.
I don't think my... What's Monteron's skills, actually? Does he get a lot picking? No. I think I'm as good or better than him. At, starting at 25.
No trouble at all.
Ah, perfect. Jahira and her fucking hippie bullshit magic have faded.
Consider it done.
So you can go take a nap now. I'll change up my spells. I don't really need to remove fear anymore for a while. Next time I get feared won't be until I think Nashville Mines probably. I might want to keep it anyways though. I could go for Shillelagh if I want to go and do more damage. Because you can also sneak attack with that. I think I'll get a Cure Light Wounds though for now instead, just so if someone does get wounded, I can heal them.
My inn is open to all who behave
I think
themselves.
Czar over here only has 2. Yeah, he has Chill Touch and that. The other one's
I've
better,
been
yeah.
bad for slow business lately.
So let's rest.
No trouble at all.
So Dorn is another evil character we want in our party.
Your party before venturing forth.
He's probably one of the better evil aligned melee characters. So he'll be good to have when we can get him. And in that vein, I am going to go right to Nashville now, actually. Because there's 2 more evil characters I can pick up down there. And I just want them right now. We're basically going on an epic quest to collect all the assholes of the world. And then from there, I'll have like one more slot for one more evil character. I'm not too sure if I'll get Viconia or just a neutral character to fill the ranks for now. I could get Garrick. I believe he is neutral, but I can't remember. He also kind of sucks.
No trouble at all.
So, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Oops. Got there faster than I thought. I was checking some shit.
And now what? Consider it done.
And become
Consider
death,
it done.
destroyer of worlds.
The one benefit of effectively being permanently stealthed is you do get to not be the initial target of a lot of bullshit.
What do you need?
So now we're in Baraghost. I don't want to talk to you.
No trouble at all.
We could get Nira, a wild mage who's off to the right, but no thank you. We could also attempt to do the spider quest and probably die. There's also a couple of ambushes we can walk into and also probably die. Our party is not very good at the moment, to be honest, in any... I think I will rob Nira, actually, right now.
You! Hey, you! Really? Really? That's just great. People like you really bolster my faith in strangers.
Oh, if I say that, she just walks away. Okay.
Consider it done.
You! Hey, listen. I'd love to give you a really long
I've never seen that
detailed
before.
explanation of what's going on, but oh look, we're out of
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. What can I offer you? Why, only the most precious reward imaginable. Your continued. If you wish to die for this...
Away with you, you pompous creep!